What's up, sneaker world? This is Michael Crisp in the building right now, in the lab. I was just cleaning out the closet, as I call it, the vault, and I came upon this, the towel that came with the 18s. I had the white leather with the blue. I didn't have the black, the one I really wanted, that came with the suede brush. I still think they're crazy, the black with the blue. I wasn't really a big fan of the white, but I did buy them. Like I said, the uglier a pair of Mikes are, the more I like them. Can't help it, man. I love ugly Jordans, man, anyway. I just think that was cool that, you know, when you spend that much money for a pair of shoes, they give you like a towel. Like, gee, thanks, Mike. Anyway, this video is dedicated to my shoes that have Foamposite material on them. You've all seen these shoes, but this is my take on them, so like, let's get it started. First pair, the 50 cents. It's like the half cents, $1.90 price tag. I don't think anybody's spending $1.90 on these. If you did, good for you. But anyway, this is my favorite color of them, the black. Well, besides the royal blue, but I did not cop the royal blue because I slept on them, and I'm still kicking myself for it, but I'm not spending that kind of money on a half cent, so let me digress. Anyway, this is the black colorway, the crackled swoosh, whatever. You have the chrome-plated penny symbol right there. You have little penny on the back, also known as Chris Rock, and you have that vicious-looking air bubble right there. And then you see the Foamposite material going along the midsole of this shoe, or not the midsole, I should say the mid panel of this shoe, and coming around to the front and on the other side. It has the Foamposite grooves that you see in the Foamposites on the tongue. You have that hologram right there. Laces. These are the laces that came with it. It's like a checkered pattern, black and white. On the inside, you just have a basic Nike Air, and this shoe actually has the sock liner, which makes it really comfortable, man. You put your foot in these, and it's like locked. The suede that's on these shoes is almost like a Dora-Buck. It's really nice, man. So for the money, you do get a high-quality shoe. Once again, it's in a basic Nike sportswear box, though. I think if they charge $2 for a pair of shoes, you should get at least a nice box. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's kick number one. Numero dos is, see the Foot Locker tag, $200, you know what they are, foam ones. The eggplant. Alright. Now, with this purple Foamposite, I made a real bonehead move. I sold the original pair that I had when I found out that these were being retroed. I like the bottom sole of this newer release. I dig the icy sole, the way they redid it or whatever, to not yellow. But the grooves are not as far inlaid. To the naked eye, I mean, when you're rocking these, you can't really tell. But if I posted these up next to the old schools, you would notice a little difference. Not a big deal, whatever. If you see under here, you have that penny symbol, because these are penny sneakers. Apparently the story behind this is Penny Hardaway was going into Nike to design his next shoe, and they were going through a couple that he could, you know, pick from, and he saw these apparently somewhere laying around there, and they were like, "Oh, no, you're not ready for that yet." And he like freaked out over them and made them make these his signature shoe, and I'm really glad he did, man. These are really, really dope shoes. Like I said, these lock down your foot like all the Foamposite shoes do. They're almost like boots, but they also have the booty inside, the sock liner. Really, really nice suede here. You have the swoosh. You know, the Nike symbol's not all crazy on this shoe. You have that carbon fiber that hits underneath also, and you have the pull tab with the whatever the lines. But yeah, man, a really, really nice shoe. All right. banging. Breathe. Another 200. And you have the copper, the dirty copper, the grimy coppers. Alright, now these, I was walking through the mall and wasn't going to get these, man. You know, I'm a flashy dude and all, but these are just like extremely flashy. These are like a punch in the face when you're walking by somebody. And they were just sitting in the local neighborhood Foot Locker, and like no one was buying them. And I remember seeing people like camped out in New York, and I was like, you know what, man, let me go in and try these on. And I actually got a size too small. I should have got a 12 because these run really tight, man. Anyway, same as the purples, just in a different colorway. Even if you look right here on this this engraving on this foam, it's a little bit more deep, man, a little bit more detailed than it is on the eggplant, the purple. Anyway, the color of a penny, copper, obviously. I like to call these the copper pipes. Yeah, man, but a real dope shoe, man. Rock with a pair of jeans, but it's hard to find something to match with that, you know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna rock, like? Anyway. These are 3 pairs of shoes that I have that have Foamposite material. I'm waiting for the blues to come out and the pewter. I saw a video, I believe it was Mayor had them, man. Shout out to the Mayor. Dude's got crazy sneaker game, and like Nike gives him a lot of props, and he's not even a celebrity. So like, it just shows you what kind of clout that dude has in the sneaker world, man. And his collection's vicious. So big shout out to Mayor, man. Anyway, also, like I always show what I've been watching, Band of Brothers Blu-ray. My grandfather was in World War II. Battle of the Bulge, rest in peace, Alex Close Sr. Passed away a couple months ago, and yeah, so miss my grandpa, man. Anyway, Menace to Society. Was just watching this last night, picked up the Blu-ray. You know, Menace to Society's a classic flick, man. What'd you say about my mama? Bang! And he just bucks that dude. But, yeah. So, that's it for the video. Watching the Detroit Lions try to beat these Jets. So, right now it's 7-0. So, thanks for watching this video. Once again, you're watching Crisp. Alright? So, please leave a comment. You know what I mean? Thumbs it up. And subscribe. So yeah, I'm going to keep these videos coming. Next I'm going to do an Air Max 95 video. Alright? Everybody have a good day. And peace.